Everybody, welcome back to the ML Family Channel. For those of you that's new, my name is Mary. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here and thank you for joining. Go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you're notified every time I post a video. Also, make sure that you share. Drop a comment below. You're going to want to drop a comment on this one. Trust me. Once I reveal what I just found out through the research that I have been doing, an article was just released and it's a very, very big surprise. I hope that you guys go ahead and please remember to check my description. I will leave my Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, and my Instagram there, so you go ahead and join me. This is a stimulus check update for October 6, 2020. Let's get into it. Okay, guys, to start off, I'm going to go ahead and get into the stimulus package, and then later on I'm going to talk about the surprise element and twist of what just happened within the last few moments. Now, stimulus package, still the same. New stimulus package revised of HEROES Act 2.0. Topics that we're going to be discussing is going to be the stimulus checks, $1,200 individual, $2,400 married couple, $500 dependent, whether adult or child, the FPUC unemployment, and LWA. 600 additional weekly unemployment benefits retroactive back to September 6th and end of January 2021 for Nancy Pelosi and the Democrats' HEROES Act. But for the White House's Steve Mnuchin, it is going to be what they're wanting it to be. $400 for 8 weeks, $600 for 5 weeks, for retroactive back to September 12th up until January 1st, 2021. Also, the unemployed people that are in some states are currently receiving an additional $300 per week through the LWA, Lost Wages Assistance Program. These payouts cap out at 6 weeks. So, with that being said, we're going to move on to the emergency aid for state and local governments. $436 billion is included in the HEROES 2.0 Act. $225 billion for education. $75 billion for COVID testing, contact tracing, and treatment. $120 billion for PPP loans for small businesses. And to go on to the quotes that were released today, Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Steve Mnuchin are still negotiating, but still far apart on child tax credit, but closer on health care and small businesses assistance. Senator Majority Leader Mitch McConnell said any bill over $2 trillion would not receive his support. So to me, that says he would stop at $2 trillion. So if you're going to stop at $2 trillion, take the other two off, do just $2 trillion instead of the 2.2, get it done. Now, however, Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell come out in an article today, and I quote, Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell stated today at the National Association for Business of Economics annual meeting, the recovery is far from complete, he said, and the U.S. economy remains in danger of shifting into reverse once again. Powell also calls for more fiscal stimulus aimed at supporting America's most vulnerable. He says the risk of pouring too much stimulus into the economy is far lower than doing nothing, which is absolutely correct, because the American people need the help. We need the help now, and they need to stop forcing us to sit back and wait. He also stated the U.S. federal budget is on an unsustainable path, has been for some time, Powell said. Excuse me. But this is not the time to give priority to those concerns, which it's not, because the U.S. economy has been in, I don't care how many people say it, the economy has been in a ruckus for a long time, and it's never recovered, not fully anyway. The Washington Times reports that Speaker Nancy Pelosi agreeing with Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell, we need more robust stimulus, as Speaker Pelosi echoes Federal Chairman Powell's words. Now, I'm about to give you a shocker. And the shocker, excuse me, the shocker is going to make you upset as well as it just made me. Because an article just came through which upsets me dearly for the American people as well as myself, families, people who need it. Here is the article that just come through. Trump tells his team to stop talks on fiscal stimulus package. I kid you not. I will show you. That's exactly what it says. And this is Bloomberg reporting. Trump tells his team to stop talks on fiscal stimulus package. I will read the article, some of it. President Donald Trump told his negotiators to stop talks with Democratic leaders on fiscal stimulus package hours after Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell's strongest call yet for greater spending to shore up the economic recovery. I have instructed, this is Donald Trump speaking now, I have instructed my representatives to stop negotiating until after the election, when immediately after I win, we will pass a major stimulus bill that focuses on hardworking Americans and small businesses, Trump said Tuesday in a tweet. Stocks tumble after Trump's posting effectively called an end to months hard-fought negotiations between the administration and Congress. Democrats had most recently pushed a $2.2 trillion package that failed again to garner Republican support in the House, while the White House has endorsed $1.6 trillion. And as I will show you guys the stock. This is the stock. Down. That's the stock right there. Down. And the tweet, this is his tweet, just tweeted it. October 6th. He tweeted this at 1:48 p.m. It is what time right now? It is 2:31. Nancy Pelosi is asking for $2.4 trillion to bail out poorly run, high-crime Democratic states. Money that is in no way related to COVID-19. We made a very generous offer of $1.6 trillion, and as usual, she is not negotiating in good faith. I am rejecting hers. I am very livid. I am calling on all the people right now. It is time. There is no vote. Not from me for him. Period. You call off the talks, President Trump. You stop the negotiations for stimulus checks until after the election. You will not get my support. You will not get my vote. You call for all of this to be stopped until after the election because you predict that you're going to win. I am not Democrat, nor am I Republican. I do not vote party, I vote policy. But I will not stand behind somebody or anybody that calls for the stops of a talk of negotiations to help the American people, as people are out here dying. Over 210,000 Americans have died. Well over 7 million cases confirmed in the United States, and they want to talk about a little over 2 million recovered. People are without jobs. People are without homes. People are without money. People are dying from not having food, dying from COVID, dying from having to sleep out in the streets. And you're going to shut this down? Are you kidding me? If you think you're about to get voted back in with that decision, that's not going to happen. I'm sorry. I can't back you on that. I will not back you on that. And I'm pretty sure there's plenty of Americans out there who agree with me. I ask that you all hit social media right now with me. Find me on Twitter. It is time to get our voices heard. Enough is enough. This makes me absolutely want to cry. Absolutely, categorically wrong to do the American people this way. I'm done. I am done. You will not catch a vote. And this goes for anybody, Republican or Democrat. If you do not help the American people before the election, you will not receive my vote. And I'm pretty sure other Americans are not going to put their vote out there for you either. You are wrong. You are in the wrong. Go ahead and hit the like button. Subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you're notified every time I post a video so you can get these updates that I'm giving you now, because I'm pretty sure nobody else has reported it on any of their channels. I'm not saying 100%, but I will say that I am the first probably to be reporting this. Please subscribe to my channel and show me support so that I can get all of this information out to other people. Go ahead and give me a big thumbs up for the video. That helps the algorithm to get pushed out to other people. This is sad. Make sure you share. I love you. To all of my supporters, God bless you. To all of my subscribers, supporters, I love you. God bless you. Stay safe. Social distance. Wear the mask. Wash hands. Sanitize. Please share this. Please get your voices heard and make the right decision during election time. I'm so frustrated. I can't even talk right now. I cannot believe this. I am so upset. But just go ahead and come back on this video and leave a comment, please. I'm asking for you to leave a comment so that I can get it out there, our voices heard. And until the next one.